My name is Parth, and this is my mom, Upma Samantha. We are from Delhi, and we are going to talk about how Jesus changed our lives. Right, Mom?
Hi, everyone. This is a great opportunity, and I'm glad to be here in the midst of everyone to testify how Jesus changed our lives. Well, when we say that, we read the verse, from my womb you have chosen me, sits perfect in my life. As a little girl, I always wanted to be called a Christian. I went to a convent, and I may be just 5 years old. I went to the chapel for the first time, and I saw a cross and a man hanging on the cross. He was bleeding, and I was standing and looking confused, and someone just came and asked them who was he, and they told me that he is Jesus Christ and something else. Maybe he bled for us, he died for us. But my little mind could not comprehend more than that. All I did was I was standing in awe, and I was absolutely in tears and absolutely already had fallen in love with Jesus. And as I grew up, a little older, my sister and I went to attend a 15 days Bible studies course at Dehradun in India. And after that, I just forgot about my first love, and I started looking at different men in the form of a father, a friend, a husband, and a brother. I had actually forgotten my first love, absolutely. And many years later, when I came to New Zealand, I found Jesus. I found my first love again. And that was a time I did nothing but just surrendered completely. My life had been very challenging. I have survived through the most difficult situations and challenges in my life. I was absolutely shattered, broken, crushed when Jesus came through, and he made me, his one touch made me whole. It was a very difficult life I was going through, but he made everything possible for me. And for that matter, I would like to add in here that initially, I had to field various objections from people, from family and close ones. People were very opinionated, and they had, some of them made fun of me, and I was the hot topic of discussion amongst many, and many friends stopped talking to me. But trust me, that did not exert me at all, because I had found my Father. I had seen and had tasted his glory, and his love, which is immense. I had already seen and tasted it. And today I'm praying for all those who have yet to see his love and glory. And I'm praying that one day, later, sooner or later, they will also stand as I am today and testifying, and will testify his love. Because his word says that every knee shall bow and every tongue confess that Jesus is the Lord. His word has been very true, has become true in my life when it says that you are saved and your household is saved. And that became true when my family and my parents, they accepted Jesus as their Lord and Savior. When I talk about my life, how it changed, as I told you, I had gone through various challenges, big ones in my life. The challenges were big. And when I say that, I had challenges from all the 10 directions. But Jesus came through, and he has a nature of parting Red Seas. He can make you walk through the wilderness, and that's exactly what he did in my life. And before my realization, I had already walked through the wilderness and had already tread all the hurdles. And I knew that my Father is always with me. And when I say that, not that I don't face any challenges or have not seen after that. I have, yet many of them. But I've always found my Father standing next to me, holding me with his right hand and saying, "Daughter, do not fear, I am there with you." That is kind of a satisfaction and strength I receive from the love, immense love, which is deeper than the sea. ICLC for me is a home away from home. where I've found a family in lots of brothers and sisters, where pastors are always to extend their help, where I'm learning and growing. I think from a toddler, I'm getting a little maturer. It is a place where every event becomes your experience, and every encounter becomes a lesson for you. Well, ICLC is a place where not only pastors, there are leaders who are always there to support you, to help you find ways, to bring you more closer to Jesus. And of course, I want to say that ICLC is a place, and I have said that before as well, that ICLC is the place where I met Jesus again, the love of my life, for a lifetime relationship.